We came to the street light on the corner, and I wondered how many times Dill had stood there hugging the fat pole, watching, waiting, hoping. I wondered how many times Jem and I had made this journey, but I entered the rattly front gate for the second time in my life. Boo and I walked up the steps to the porch. His fingers found the front doorknob. He gently released my hand, opening the door, went inside, and shut the door behind him. I never saw him again. Neighbors bring food with death and flowers, with sickness and with little things in between. Boo was our neighbor. He gave us two soap dolls, a broken watch, a chain, a pair of good luck pennies, and our lives. But neighbors give in return. We never put back into the tree what we took out of it. We had given him nothing, and it made me sad. I turned to go home. Street lights winked down from the street all the way down to town. I had never seen our neighborhood from this angle. There was Miss Mowdy's, Miss Stephanie's, and there was our home. I could see the porch swing. Miss Rachel's house was beyond ours, plainly visible. I could see Mrs. Dubuis's house. I looked behind me. To the left was the brown door. To the left of the brown door was a long shuttered window. I walked to it, stood in front of it, and turned around. In daylight, I thought you could see the post office corner. Daylight in my mind. The night faded. It was daytime, and the neighborhood was busy. Miss Stephanie Crawford crossed the street to tell the latest to Miss Rachel. Miss Mowdy bent over her azaleas. It was summertime, and two children scampered down to the sidewalk toward a man approaching in the distance. The man waved, and the children raced each other toward him. It was still summertime, and the children came closer. A boy trudged down the sidewalk, dragging a fishing pole behind him. A man stood waiting with his hands on his hips. Summertime, and his children played in front of the yard with their friend, enacting a strange little drama of their own invention.